So today, boys and girls, we're gonna be playing with a build. Holy moly! If you guys are looking for something to have fun with in the DZ and you just don't feel like trying at all, this is the build for you guys. This build will make you laugh, have a lot of fun, and I tell you guys, catch people off guard, and it puts so much damage. You guys are seeing, it is just insane, and I'm having fun with it. I just started playing with it. I never really used a sticky bomb in Division 2, and I figured I would try it, and I just threw something together really quick, some status, and holy, this thing is absolutely amazing. So much fun, and when you see people just disappear, people can't heal, the mech hits everywhere. It's just so much fun to use, and I'm having fun with it, and that's what matters, guys. You will die with this build, so if people are talking smack to you when you die, don't worry about it. It's meant to, you're meant to go down with this build, but it's a lot of fun, and when you get those shots across the map, when you get people running away, boys, this thing is just something else. And don't worry, we'll have clips throughout this build as you guys were seeing, but let's get into the build itself, right? So the weapons does not absolutely matter. You can run the capacitor, harmony, you can run the custom pistol, doesn't really matter at all, right? We're running 913,000 armor with 330,000 health. Now we are running the specialization technician because I did want to have a little bit of armor, so this gives me that one skill tier. Now let me tell you guys, if you guys don't want to run that and you guys want to hit a little bit harder, have your burn last a little bit longer, then you want to use a survivalist, because that will not give you the one skill tier, but it will let you hit a little bit harder with that one. So it's really up to you with the burn duration, but I personally, I really like this. I get the 10% skill damage because it has that, plus I get the one skill tier, so it's actually really good. And then you also get that extra armor, and then the way I have it set up, you have a little bit of survivability. Yes, it will save you and you will get away from sticky situations. Remember, you're not there to face tank at all. You're just there to really put out those sticky bombs, boom. And how many sticky bombs you can put out really matters. And the way I have this set up, it allows you to put out 2 sticky bombs before you have to wait for one. So let's get into it. So we have the mask, we have the Hannah U mask. It has skill haste, skill damage. We have skill tier, skill damage, status effects, and then skill haste on here. Now we are running a 2-piece Hannah U for the skill damage. And then for our chest piece, that's the second piece. So we have the second piece. And this is gonna be skill tier, skill haste, skill damage, and skill haste. Now, I would really like to have on this piece, instead of skill haste, I would like to have status effects. I could actually put 20% more status effects if I could get those pieces. So you really want to go with skill haste, skill damage, and then also status effects, and then just put the skill haste mod. Now I went with unbreakable because it gives you a chance to pop it, move away, pop it, move away, and a lot of times you'll survive even with just having unbreakable. Now if you want to go straight glass cannon, put glass cannon on there, and yeah, you will hit a lot harder. But I personally like unbreakable. It lets you play around with the build, have a little bit more fun. Even though you won't hit as hard, I think that unbreakable makes a difference. We go into the holster, and then the holster is gonna be, we're running a 2-piece wyvern, so we have 10% skill damage, 10% status effects. And then if you look right here, this is ideally what you want: the skill tier, skill damage, and status effects. We get into the knee pads. I went with the golden gear. This gives me that 10% status effects. And then since I'm allowed to put one piece, whatever I want, I went with armor. And what armor does, it lets me survive a little bit more. So that means with having unbreakable, with having 900K, you know, it helps you out. And then we have status effects on here, and then skill damage. And then I decided to put the BTSU gloves. And the reason why is because it allows me to shoot 2 sticky bombs back to back. So we have skill tier, skill haste, repair skills. You can't change that. But the talent right here is when I throw down my hive and I explode it, I will overcharge for 15 seconds. So I shoot my sticky bomb, overcharge, and then shoot my sticky bomb again. That's what I really like about it. And it really works really good. And not only that, it grants 15% hive skill haste per skill. Not only that, remember I get that overcharge on it, so like my bleed comes back, so I can run both at the same time. And remember, your allies get this too, so if you're running in a group, this is where this really is a lot of fun to run with a group, people running around chasing people down and hitting shots like you're seeing. But yeah, a lot of fun. And then we get into the backpack. So the backpack is the wyvern wear, so we have skill damage, status effects, we have skill tier here, skill damage, skill haste, and skill haste again. Now this is another piece I'd rather have status effects instead of skill haste, and that's where I can gain that extra 20% status effects on the backpack and chest piece. Now, I like running Creeping Death is because when you get these players sticking together, it applies that status to all the enemies. So like they're just like on fire, like trying to scramble and trying to get it off of you. And if you get people too close together and they don't have any type of healer, you will realize it's amazing. But yeah, that's how I run this one right here. So yeah, Creeping Death is another one I would go with. But that's the build overall right there. And then for the Sticky Bomb, you want the fire one, and that's going to be Burn. And if you look at 16-second cooldown, 1.8 million damage, duration 12 seconds, PvP damage is 413,000. Now you have that 60% burn damage, 120% burn damage, and then 90% skill haste. But you guys got to remember, when we do go into overcharge, it's an additional 40% burn damage, an additional 80% burn duration, and then look at that, skill haste 500%. So that's amazing for that. That's why you it really helps you get in that skill back for the third time really quick. And then you can pair it up with whatever you want. If you guys want to go with the Stinger Hive is great. Definitely you want some type of hive. You could even, if you wanted to, put a booster hive for your team. You could put some kind of restorer hive because technically you are tier 6 skill, right? So you can repair your teams. I mean, ideally you could if you want, but if you just want to cause a lot of havoc, a lot of craziness, then that restorer hive right there is absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's 100% the way I would do it, right? That's how I would do it. It's really up to you if you guys want to do that. So I'll let you guys mess with that, play with it, restore a hive, sorry, not restore, Stinger Hive, and then of course the Sticky Bomb. But yeah, that's the build right there. This is it. I'm telling you, you guys start running around, you guys start playing with this, you guys will fall in love. Like, I'm bored of PvP, so like when I get out there, I'm just putting random stuff together, man, just having fun. Hopefully they fix what PvP is right now, because it's obviously a mess. Everybody's running the same thing: Intimidate, Adrenaline Rush, the Lady Death. Same build over and over. So being able to go out there, have fun with something like this, just laugh it up with everybody, is just so much fun. And for all the people out there trying to take PvP serious in the game, guys, let me tell you a secret. There is no professional league in the Division 2. So if we're trying hard, you ain't winning a trophy. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, back to it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully we hear some news on year 3. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys are having some fun. Hey, try it. I know if I get hit with this, I'll laugh it up. I'll be like, damn, there we go, and just have to deal with it. But yeah, it's fun to play with. I'm having fun with it. I'm sure you guys will too. Let me know what your favorite Sticky Bomb build is. I know there's a bunch of variations of it, but let me know how you guys run it, how you guys maximize the damage, and what you guys enjoy putting on it. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, nothing but skills out.